Bangladesh named Sohul Anwar Said to 6-member Election Commission Search Committee. Many conspiracies at work in hill areas, no enforced disappearance in Bangladesh, says Home Minister. Bangladesh records 36 new COVID deaths, 8,000 cases. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just had the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Former Election Commissioner Sohul Hussain and a fiction writer Professor Anwar Said Haq have been named to the search committee that will nominate candidates for the upcoming Election Commission. The two are the special citizens named to the panel alongside the heads of the constitutional agencies. The Cabinet Division announced the 6 appointments to the search committee on Saturday. The committee will be led by Justice Obaidul Hassan, an appellate division judge, High Court Justice S.M. Kudduzzaman, Comptroller and Auditor General Muslim Chaudhry, and Bangladesh Public Service Commission Chairman Sohrab Hussain are the other members of the panel. The search committee will propose names for the roles of Chief Election Commissioner and the other election commissioners who will pick from the list to form the new Election Commission. According to the new law passed by Parliament on Election Commission formation, the search panel has a maximum of 15 days.
বৃক্ষতার পরিচয় ফলে তো তারা স্বচ্ছতা এবং নিরপেক্ষতার ভূমিকা পালন করে, নিরপেক্ষতার নীতি অনুসরণ করে। তো এই স্বচ্ছতা একভাবেই নিশ্চিত করা যায় যদি নামগুলো প্রকাশ করা হয়। তো আমরা আশা করব যে তারা নামগুলো প্রকাশ করবে, নামগুলো প্রকাশ করে যে জনগণের মতামতের ভিত্তিতে যেই প্রতিক্রিয়া পাবে তার ভিত্তিতে তারা নামগুলো চূড়ান্ত করবে। তারা একটা প্রতিবেদন তৈরি করবে কোন যোগ্যতার বলে কি কারণে তারা সেই 10 জনের নাম চূড়ান্ত করলো এবং এটাও প্রকাশ করবে রাষ্ট্রপতির কাছে প্রেরণের আগে 2-3 দিন আগে।
Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan has said many conspiracies are at work in Bangladesh's 3 hill districts. The minister made the remarks to journalists during a security inspection of Dhaka's Rajdhani High School ahead of Saraswati Puja. 4 people, including an army officer, were killed in a shootout with a hill group in Bandarban's Ruma on Wednesday. The minister also said they are working to find the method through which the money was sent abroad for recruiting lobbyists. Those involved in sending the money are part of the conspiracy and will be revealed to the public soon, he added. He also said security forces are not involved in forced disappearances.
শান্তি চুক্তি অনুযায়ী আমরা ব্যবস্থা নিয়েছি। আমাদের আর্মি ক্যাম্পগুলো আমরা সরিয়ে নিয়ে আসছি। আমাদেরও সেইখানে আমরা একে একে পুলিশ ওখানে আমরা দেওয়া শুরু করেছি। পাহাড়ের এই যে অশান্তির কথা বললেন এটা কিন্তু আজকের নয়, এটা শান্তি প্রক্রিয়ার মাধ্যমে চুক্তির মাধ্যমে এটা শেষ হয়েছে। মাঝে মাঝে 2-1টি ঘটনা যেটা দেখেছেন সেনাবাহিনীর উপরে অ্যাটাক করা, এই ধরনের ঘটনা মাঝে মাঝে হয়ে থাকে। এটা আমরা মনে করি এর ভিতরে অনেক ধরনের ষড়যন্ত্র এখানে কাজ করে। আমাদের নিরাপত্তা বাহিনী কিংবা আমাদের কোনো গুমের সঙ্গে তারা সংশ্লিষ্ট নয়। যেখানেই গুম হচ্ছে সেখানেই আমরা কিছুদিন পরেই তাকে পাচ্ছি। হয়তো সে নানা কারণে আত্মগোপন করে থাকে, সেইগুলোকে গুম বলে চালিয়ে যায়। 2-1টি আত্মগোপন করার এখনও আমরা তথ্য পাইনি। আমরা মনে করি এদেরকে আমরা অচিরেই আমরা সামনে এনে নিতে পারব।
Foreign Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen has said the objective of the ongoing propaganda against Bangladesh is to take advantage through putting pressure. While talking to reporters in Dhaka today, the minister said Bangladesh has become an eyesore for some as it is geopolitically in a good position.
আমাদের দেশে এনফোর্স ডিপিয়ারেন্স শব্দই তো নাই। আমরা চাই না কারো জোরপূর্বক তাকে উঠায় নিয়ে যাবে। আসল উদ্দেশ্য কিন্তু হিউম্যান রাইটস না, আসল উদ্দেশ্য কিন্তু গুম খুন না। আসল উদ্দেশ্য হলো এইগুলো চাপ দিয়ে কিছু ফায়দা সংগ্রহ করা যায় কিনা। যেহেতু আমরা পলিটিক্যালি খুব স্ট্র্যাটেজিক্যালি খুব একটা ভালো জায়গায় আছি, আমাদের আশেপাশে বড় বড় দেশ আর আমাদের এখানে সমুদ্র অ্যাক্সেসের জন্য অনেক বেশি উদ্বিগ্ন। সেই জন্য আমরা এখন সবার চক্ষুষ্য।
Bangladesh has registered 36 deaths from the coronavirus in a day, taking the total death toll from the disease to 28,560. It also recorded 8,000 new COVID-19 cases in a day. As many as 35,000 samples were tested across the country for a positivity rate of 23.83%. Among the 8 divisions, Dhaka recorded the highest number of cases and deaths with 6,000 infections and 25 fatalities. The latest figures put the recovery rate at 86.04% and the mortality rate at 1.54%. Hindus in Bangladesh have celebrated Saraswati Puja, paying their bend to the goddess of wisdom, learning, fine and performing arts, and seeking a recovery from the COVID pandemic and a safe environment for education. The puja, performed on the Basant Panchami day every year, has been celebrated across the country, mostly in educational institutions where Hindu devotees and students seek the blessings of Ma Saraswati. On this auspicious day, Hindu children are also given their first lessons in reading and writing. In the capital, Saraswati Puja has been a tradition at Dhakeshwari, Siddheshwari Temple, Ramakrishna Mission, Jagannath Hall of Dhaka University, Dhaka College, Eden Girls College and Buet. This year's celebrations were muted as educational institutions are closed and the government imposed pandemic restrictions to curb infections caused by the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. International news. Renowned Indian playback singer Lata Mangeshkar's health condition has deteriorated again. The veteran singer is on a ventilator and doctors are closely observing her health. Dr. Pratit Samdani of Breach Candy Hospital said she is on a ventilator and still in ICU. She will remain under the observation of doctors. She was admitted to a city hospital in early January after she tested COVID positive. The Biden administration has restored a sanctions waiver to Iran, a senior State Department official said, as indirect talks between Washington and Tehran on returning to the 2015 nuclear agreement entered the final stretch. Al Jazeera reports that the waiver, which was rescinded by the Trump administration in May 2020, had allowed Russian, Chinese, and European companies to carry out non-proliferation work at Iranian nuclear sites. The waiver was needed to allow for technical discussions that were key to the negotiations about returning to the deal, the State Department official said. Iran's Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullahian welcomed the sanction relief implemented by the U.S. on Saturday, but called for more tangible things happening on the ground. Now cricket. Justin Langer quits as the Australia coach on a Saturday, only days after guiding them to 4-0 Ashes series win against arch-rivals England. Cricket Australia said in a statement that Langer was not acceptable to only a 6-month contract extension after the conclusion of his 4-year initial contract. The former left-handed opening batsman had also helped Australia win their first ever ICC T20 World Cup title last year in Dubai. Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. Bangladesh named Sohul Anwar Said to 6-member Election Commission Search Committee. Many conspiracies at work in hill areas, no enforced disappearance in Bangladesh, says Home Minister. Bangladesh records 36 new COVID deaths, 8,000 cases. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.